your girl Beauty. Welcome to Tech Talk on techno.ng, bringing you everything tech and media. We all know about the global pandemic the world is facing right now, and we also know Apple is or was going to launch its latest iPhones, the iPhone 12 this year. But with the current COVID-19 pandemic,
the growing coronavirus outbreak is causing chaos in global financial markets. It's freezing supply chains. It's causing companies all over the world to create work-from-home plans and ban business travel.
What could be the fate of Apple's anticipated launch? Most of the companies involved in the supply chain are in China, which happens to be the first country to be affected by the virus.
Western media first reported on the novel coronavirus around January 8th. The New York Times, forebodingly, wrote, "There is no evidence that the new virus is readily spread by humans, and it has not been tied to any deaths." That would soon change.
We don't know how this has affected Apple internally or externally, but we sure know that it will be affected due to the intensity of this virus and how fast it spreads.
When the World Health Organization started tracking the outbreak, there were 282 cases. The next day, 314. The next, 581. Then 846. Then 1,320. Then 2,014. And by the start of the week of January 26th, it was clear that this would not be a quick and painless virus. This would be one for the history books, and it was going to get a lot worse before it got any better.
Global restrictions are dramatically ramping up amid the coronavirus outbreak.
Travel restrictions are in effect this evening as the coronavirus continues to spread around Asia and the world.
The restrictions come as health officials confirm a 9th case of the coronavirus in the United States. The TSA is now directing all U.S. airlines to ask all passengers booked on flights from outside the United States if they've been to mainland China in the last 14 days. Chinese nationals coming from China and connecting through foreign airports will not be allowed to travel. U.S. citizens who have been to China in the last 2 weeks will have to be rebooked to 7 gateway airports. The outbreak has killed more than 300 people in mainland China, and more than 14,000 people have been infected globally. The first death outside of China was reported today. A 44-year-old Chinese man died in the Philippines just days after he flew in from Wuhan.
Meanwhile, the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook, who described it as an unprecedented event, has offered Apple staff the option to work remotely from home. It is rumored that Apple could be preparing to refresh its iPad or iPad Pro line. This could give us an insight of how this is affecting the supply chain and also give us an indication as to what Apple new shiny things could be in a time of global uncertainty. No one knows how long it will take for this virus to be eradicated, as creating vaccines takes months, if not years, to be made, tested, and approved.
Scientists in Shanghai released the fully sequenced genome of the novel coronavirus that was wreaking havoc in Hubei province. That kicked off the race at drug companies and government labs to develop a cure for coronavirus, or at least its symptoms.
In terms of vaccines, the U.S. has moved at a pace we have never seen before. Still, it's going to be at least a year to a year and a half until they have a vaccine broadly available to deploy.
But let me know what you think in the comments section. And that's a wrap from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it very educative. Please do subscribe to our channels and turn the notification button on. And until next time, I remain Beauty and don't forget to stay safe. Bye.